I keep the body in the basement.
When you're dealing with these people, they're very dangerous people. She was rated the worst vice president in history. I've never seen that poll before, but that's the poll. If you don't mind, I'm not going to be nice. Is that okay? I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Previously on Trump in Los Santos. Welcome to episode 7. Peace was never an option. The sun was casting a golden glow over the sheriff's office. Long Gun and Trump pulled up in their vehicle in the rear, noticing Little Toot's car destroyed in the back parking lot. "She's in there. And we can't just walk in," Trump said, his voice laced with concern. "We'll figure it out," Long Gun replied, his eyes scanning the surroundings. "But we need a plan. We can't just barge in there without knowing what we're up against." Trump nodded, his mind racing with possibilities. "You're right. Let's scope out the building and see if we can find any weaknesses." They drove around the corner and parked. Both men got out and scurried to an adjacent building, peeking around the corner. As they observed the office, they noticed police officers patrolling the perimeter. It was clear that the sheriff had taken extra precautions to secure the area. "I don't think we can get in there without being seen," Long Gun said, his voice barely above a whisper. Trump nodded in agreement. "You're right. Let's head back to your house and come up with a new plan. We'll figure out a way to get those ladies out of there." They hopped back into the car and drove back to Long Gun's house, their minds focused on the task at hand.
Crashed on the hill where the lights all fade. Long Gun's riding, got a
Meet me back here in 3 hours. I'll call you if we are done sooner. I'll be fine with him alone. When Nicest One arrived at the office, he was greeted by Sheriff Violent Fart, who was sitting behind his desk, a smirk on his face. "I'm telling you, Sheriff, I'm not happy with how things were handled," Nicest One said, his voice low and menacing. "I paid you a lot of money to take care of a problem, and I don't think you did it right." Sheriff Violent Fart leaned back in his chair, a smirk spreading across his face. "What are you talking about, Nicest One? The job is done. The plane went down just like you asked." Nicest One's eyes narrowed. "That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact there are already rumors circulating about what really happened to that plane. I need this to be quiet, Sheriff. I need it to stay under wraps." Sheriff Violent Fart chuckled, a low rumbling sound. "I've got everything under control. The crash site is secure, and I've got my people taking care of any loose ends." Nicest One's expression turned skeptical. "I want to see it for myself. Take me to the crash site, Sheriff. I want to make sure that everything is as it should be. Let's go down there. I'll show you. I have a feeling you don't trust me." "Nicest One, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing." "I'm not questioning your professionalism, Sheriff," Nicest One said, his voice dripping with sarcasm. "I'm just making sure that my investment pays off. Now, are you going to take me to the crash site? Or do I need to start looking for someone else to handle my issues?" Sheriff Violent Fart's smile never left, but a spark of annoyance ignited in his eyes. The sheriff drives into the woods, up a dirt road leading to the railroad tracks. As they made their way to the crash site, Sheriff Violent Fart couldn't help but think the fact that Nicest One had no idea that Donald Trump, the plane's ill-fated passenger, was still very much alive. He parks the cruiser in the tunnel and tells Nicest One, "Follow me. You'll be able to see it from here." "I've dealt with people in Liberty City," Nicest One said, his voice firm. "Don't think I'll be intimidated by you or your little tricks." Nicest One felt the wind blowing on his face. "This view, Sheriff. It's to die for," he says. Sheriff points to the area the plane went down. Nicest One asks, "Is that it? We can't get closer?" "I want to see the scene. Now. I'm done with the nonsense." Sheriff Violent Fart smirked, his eyes glinting with amusement. "This is my county. Nicest One. Nobody tells me what to do. And certainly not some outsider like you." Nicest One slowly turned to the sheriff where he was on the other side of the bridge of him. "You don't know what mistake you're fixing on making," Nicest One said. Sheriff Violent Fart pulled out his gun and shot Nicest One, who fell from the bridge into the river below. Lil Toots was thrown into the first cell, right next to Peace and Love. Nathan Briggs leaned against the bars of the cell, a smirk on his face. "Peace and Love, the reporter," he sneered. "Clucking Bell, you ruined me." He's speaking about the time. He made the front page of the local newspaper, running a gambling network out of a Cluckin' Bell warehouse. He was charged in court with racketeering and fraud, all due to Peace and Love's investigating. He was let off with a slap on the wrist. Sheriff Violent Fart helped him get a plea deal and keep his job. Peace and Love stood closer to the bars, her eyes flashing with defiance. "No, I reported the truth, Briggs. People deserve to know what you were doing. And I'll keep reporting it, no matter what you do to me." Nathan Briggs chuckled, his eyes glinting with amusement. "Truth doesn't matter. Obedience does. And now, you're here. As Briggs spoke, Peace and Love noticed that the cell lock was loose. She opened the door slightly and stepped out, her eyes fixed on Briggs as he turned his back to her. Not even the second he pulled his phone out, he gets hit from behind. Officer Briggs drops his phone from the hit courtesy of Peace and Love. Little Toots screamed, her voice echoing through the basement. "No, Peace!" Trump in Los Santos will return. Please like and subscribe.